Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chantel Bueno. Thank you so much for being here. So, your existence has a purpose, okay? I'm gonna give you a fact right here. You being born wasn't an accident. You are here for a reason. A lot of people messaged me and asked me to speak about this topic, so I just figured I would go right for it. I used to be that type of person that would look for validation, that would wait for other people's approval to do whatever I want or felt right to my core. But at the end of the day, I realized that I was just living for other people. I was just living for cheap attention from people that really didn't care about what I was doing or really my well-being in general. And I was most of all diluting and watering myself down of the person I actually was. When you are constantly just doing things for the approval of others, I feel like you aren't really able to express yourself in the way you would want to, because you're always looking if it's socially acceptable, if other people will really like it. If you aren't able to dig deep inside yourself and ask yourself, is this actually what I want to do? Does this actually align with me? Then you'll always be far away from who you are supposed to become and who you want to become and who you are meant to become. Leonardo da Vinci was a very intelligent, successful artist, but a lot of people don't know that he was actually a master in many things throughout his life. But at the beginning of his lifetime, a lot of people made fun of the way he would form his art or how he would go about things. And at first he did care about what other people thought, but then something sparked in him where he was like, you know what, I don't care about what anybody thinks of me, because I know what I'm doing comes from the heart. I know what I'm doing comes from deep inside of me, something, you know, you may not be able to see or feel or touch, but I know that I'm meant to express myself in this way. And that's when he started getting more recognition, when he stopped seeking approval from others. Pattern in many people in history, pop culture, a lot of people that have done amazing things in their lifetime, when they got out of constantly trying to seek approval from others, trying to, you know, entertain others or act some type of way just so others would like them, that's when they were able to make their best work. For instance, Nina Simone, she is a very beautiful soul artist about black women's struggles or black people's struggles in the time of segregation and everything going on during her time. A lot of people didn't approve of it, but it's something that really touched the souls of many people, especially the black community during that time.
I always thought that I was shaking people up, but now I want to go at it more, and I want to go at it more deliberately, and I want to go at it coldly. I want to shake people up so bad that when they leave a nightclub where I performed, I just want them to be to pieces. I want to go in that den of those elegant people with their old ideas, smugness, and just drive them insane. When I'm calm and cool and really got the antenna working, you know when to push and you know when to not. Nobody can tell you though, you have to feel it. In any situation between human beings.
Because she didn't look for approval from other people. She looked at what her soul was yearning for and what her people needed at that time. She needed to shine light on something very important to her and very close to her heart. And that's when she gained the most recognition. You will never be able to create something or someone that you are meant to be if you never let go of trying to please the people that you are surrounded by, many of the times those people don't even know who they are. They don't give themselves time to peel back and ask themselves hard questions. Who am I? What do I like? You know, they never give themselves a chance to try things out, even if it's scary or, you know, it's a big risk or it makes them feel uncomfortable. It's better said than done, easier said than done. But if you never try to put yourself out there, if you never try to do new things and look dumb for a little bit, then you will never fully learn how to master anything in your lifetime, and you will never be able to really come close to who you're supposed to be in this lifetime. You have to think about it. I'm gonna tell you something, and it might hit you, it might sound a little bit too morbid, but at the end of the day, we all die, okay? Every single person that you're seeking approval from, they're all gonna die. We're gonna die. Everybody's gonna die, okay? And the more time you waste looking to see what other people, you know, think about you, like trying to always fit a certain image, an image that you think other people will like, the more time you waste from being able to get to where you want to in your life. Take time away from social media. Take time away from people around you. Take some time away and ask yourself hard questions only you know to ask yourself. Try things out, take risks. If it scares you, do it anyway. There is so much things to discover in our lifetime, and the more time you waste trying to fit an image, conform to what the society finds acceptable, what the people around you find acceptable, then the more time you waste in creating something meaningful. I know I'm very young and I'm only 22 years old. I know I still have a lot to learn about myself, but once I drop that people-pleasing tendencies, like all that, looking for validation, waiting for other people's approval, just anything, and just doing things from my intuition and what I feel like is right, everything started feeling a lot better, and I felt like I finally was let out of a cage that I had built for myself. You know, dance in public, just do whatever you want, honestly. As long as it doesn't hurt other people, nothing matters. Do whatever you want. Create whatever you want. Most of the people that you're trying to find approval from, they're the ones, you know, thinking that stuff is lame, or just they're the ones that don't really know themselves. They only think about surface level stuff, and they find pleasure in cheap pleasures, you know, surface level things. Life is so much more than cheap attention, you know, all these things that society rubs in our face that is acceptable and you need to do, and this is what is found fun, you know. Become a puppet to society when you are constantly doing what everybody finds acceptable, what they want from you, what they expect from you. You know, you turn yourself into a puppet when you are constantly doing what everybody wants from you. But once you know, cut those strings off and you take your power back and are like, no, this is my life and I'm going to do whatever I want, I'm going to create whatever I want, that's when you take your power back, and that's when you finally run the show and turn into the driver of your life. So what I'm trying to say is, even if it sounds stupid, even if it sounds like crazy and like it's never been done, do it, because you never know where that can lead you. You never know where your weird, stupid ideas can lead you. Block out all the noise that you hear from others. Get away from those people that don't have goals, you know, are very small-minded and don't have bigger aspirations. Get closer to people that, you know where they're going, are doing what you want, or have bigger goals and aspirations in life, because it is your life. And you know, you need to grab it by the neck and be like, this is my life and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make this life the best I can. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys gain some inspiration or motivation or whatever from this video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.